Hello everybody and everybody else. My name is ScrypKat and this is ScrypKat Says. On this channel we take a look at First Amendment auditors, sovereign citizens, cop watchers, cop baiters, and Karens from a slightly different angle. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I read every comment I receive and appreciate every one of them. You all have given me many great ideas. Keep your eye on the channel. You might see one of your suggestions come to life. Today we're going to talk about borderline personality disorder. BPD is a serious condition. This time let's start with Psych2Go so we know the who, what, where, when, and why of it.
Personality disorders come in many different forms and affect people differently. Borderline personality disorder is a specific condition that primarily affects self-perception and relationships. People with the condition typically experience intense emotional instability that deeply impacts everyday life. Please be advised that this is strictly for informative purposes. Do not self-diagnose and do not use this to diagnose or stigmatize others. Please speak with a healthcare provider or a mental health professional for medical or mental health advice in case you relate to any of the points mentioned. To better understand this condition, we'll be discussing 9 things about BPD that you need to know. Number 1, fear of abandonment. People with BPD often experience an intense sensitivity to abandonment. They may feel that the people around them are growing distant, regardless of the truth. They view small changes in behavior as a sign that their partner or friend is growing distant. They resort to clingy behavior in an effort to keep the person from leaving. 2, persistent and wide mood swings. BPD is exhausting. People with the condition often experience intense mood swings that can last hours to days. Moods vary from extreme happiness to sadness and irritability, and may happen within the same day. These moods can be triggered rather easily, as typically people with BPD are sensitive. In some cases, they become violent. However, in other cases, they keep that intense anger bottled up, causing more psychological harm. Number 3, paranoid thinking. Has paranoia become your nemesis? BPD can cause a person to become paranoid and may perhaps lose contact with reality for small periods of time. They feel that people are trying to work against them and fear others' intentions. They may act out on these hunches and cut contact with others to protect themselves. High levels of stress may cause someone to disassociate with themselves, and in more severe cases can cause a psychotic episode. 4, emptiness. Have you ever felt that your life lacks meaning? Most people at some point in life experience such an emotion due to difficult times. People with BPD, however, may feel chronically empty all the time. They feel stuck in a dark tunnel of emotional numbness or despair. These are difficult feelings and they may not know how to handle them. In some cases, they may struggle with self-image and accepting who they are. This, along with fears of abandonment and mood swings, may cause a person to feel empty. This feeling can be dangerous and contributes to other problems such as addiction. 5, impulsivity. Are spending sprees on unnecessary items and binge eating a part of your routine? Do others lament your extra recklessness? BPD can also cause a person to experience intense happiness, so they may indulge in a range of impulsive activities. In this, BPD parallels bipolar disorder and is often misdiagnosed as such. When these behaviors occur only during phases of elevated mood, they may be signs of a mood disorder, not borderline personality disorder. 6, splitting. Are you familiar with the black and white thinking phenomenon? It's the act of being only able to think at the extremes with no regard to a middle ground. Splitting is another term for black and white thinking. People with BPD flip-flop from one extreme emotion to another. For instance, someone may feel an intense love and admiration for a person in their life at one moment, yet if they feel that the person wronged them, those warm, fuzzy feelings may turn into bitter hatred and resentment. This makes their relationships highly unstable. Even minute inconveniences and misunderstandings can flare these extreme emotions. 7, trust issues. Do you overanalyze situations and feel you're being slighted in every situation? People with BPD do so despite the thoughts being completely irrational. They may find it hard to trust others for no reason at all. They feel that they understand others' intentions, but they're always way off. They may also think that another person is cruel to them over a small inconvenience. 8, risk factors for development can be environmental and/or inherited. Developing BPD depends on a few different variables. In some cases, genetics is responsible if a relative has the disorder. In other cases, people who experience highly traumatic events may develop the disorder. Experiences such as separation from someone at a young age to childhood abuse and violence are also influences. Generally, a person begins to show signs of BPD in early adulthood. And 9, change in interest and values. How often do you feel at odds with yourself? Does it also permeate to those around you? A person with BPD may have polarizing views on themselves and others. Similar to splitting, they may feel night and day differences on various topics, especially relating to self. For instance, a person may feel that they have no value to anyone at one moment, but feel the opposite in another. Their interests, values, and relationships are very unstable and lack consistency. BPD is a complex and stigmatized condition. It's important to know that people struggling with BPD are not necessarily bad people. Rather, they're people in need of support. BPD comes with a lot of emotional impulsivity and instability, so it's important to reach out if you feel that you're struggling.
He wants to go, step outside, this and that. He's gonna put me out. I'm an asshole, this and that. I didn't come in here starting problems. He's sitting here calling me.
You're coming to antagonize him.
No one antagonized you. Dog, you stepped up to me talking about shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. You said it multiple times. Multiple times you try to tell me shut the fuck up. Sir, I don't need your permission for shit. Let me let you know something, Mr. Watkins, security officer. I don't need your permission for shit. I came in here and didn't say a word to you. No, ma'am. Ma'am, no. No, ma'am. Ma'am, it's all on video and it's all being live streamed, just to let you know. I didn't come in here and start telling him to shut the fuck up or I'm gonna put him out of the building. I didn't call him names. I didn't tell him shit, okay? He stood 2 feet from my face talking about, I'm gonna put you out of here. Let's go. Come outside. Come outside. And what did I tell you when you said come outside, Mr. Big Man? I told you I'm standing 2 feet in front of your face. If you wanna do something, then you do it. But if not, then you shut up and you respect me. Then you respect me. Yeah, you're right. You can't act like that.
This with the whole protocol.
Yeah, John Taylor, you can't act like that, okay?
Oh, you got my name. It's a big deal.
You're going back and forth. Stop it. You can't.
You're right.
Leave it alone.
Listen to the woman.
So
She's been the nicest walking security officer I've ever met.
Just walk away.
I didn't even ask to speak to you, John Taylor. How dare you come up and tell me to shut up, shut the fuck up.
Yes, I'm trying.
I didn't come here escalating shit. You need to go to that conflict resolution center back there. You see it on the building? Yeah. You need to go to that conflict resolution center.
Okay, Harry Potter.
I bet you I take these glasses off.
You him, Sergeant?
What?
Go head out the door.
I'm walking away.
Taking my glasses off is a threat?
I'm walking.
Go outside.
I didn't know me taking my glasses off was a threat. I'm pretty sure you saying you're gonna put your hands on me is one though.
Just go out the door.
You see what I'm saying though, ma'am? I didn't come over here and say shit to him. As soon as I walked up, he instantly jumped in front of my area, came up and was like, no, we're not having this shit. What the fuck's the camera for? You know what? Shut up, shut the fuck up. He stood right here, and an old lady came around the corner so concerned that she walked up going, is there a problem? I don't know what the fuck the problem is, but I do not need this man's hand this close to my face telling me, you got a problem? Come outside. And what did he do when I told him I'm 2 feet from him? I don't need to walk outside, ma'am. I'm right here in front of him. You tell Mr. Big Britches he wants to fucking go. I'm still standing right here. I'm not gonna have someone threaten me.
We're not doing any of that.
I will defend myself, ma'am,
I understand.
against anybody.
I understand, but we're not doing any of that.
I will not have a county employee that is paid with my tax dollars treat me like that. Ever. I need to speak to the supervisor because I've been calling your department for 2 weeks. I have not been called back by a single person. Now we're going to get someone out here.
Who did you call?
I've called the Baltimore office. I've gotten 3 different people's voicemails from calling the same phone number. I do not appreciate that at all. She's the woman that witnessed it. Ma'am, you saw him screaming at me. Was I screaming at him when you came around the corner? I was screaming, shut the fuck up at him? No. He said to go outside, and I told him I was standing right here in his face. Ma'am, it's all on camera. I know, it's a shame that you guys have to sit there and act like that towards tax-paying citizens. It's a shame you would sit there and lie when it's on camera. What the fuck is wrong with you? Now I'm pissed off.
So we need a supervisor. He wants to speak to a supervisor over the
Absolutely.
Watkins isn't giving him anything.
I'll be goddamn if y'all gonna treat me like you're gonna get away with it.
He wants a supervisor that he can speak
You alright? She is, ma'am. I'm sorry, I thought you were just being mean like them. I apologize. What's up, Log? So, what's up, squad? Yeah, I didn't realize it was even on me. I'm sorry, now I feel dumb. I've had it point at me the whole time. Sorry, John, I wasn't looking. It was a heated situation out here. Yeah, so I tried to walk up to this building. Instantly, John Taylor, who was a walk-in security guard. I'm out here at 2666 Riva Road in Annapolis, Maryland. I instantly had the walk-in security officer step up to me, tell me to shut the fuck up. We're not doing this shit here. Try to put his hand on my camera. Just antagonize me, try to instigate a fight out of me. I came inside, he's in here talking about, we not doing this shit in here, bro. We not fucking doing this shit in here. Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. What's up, buddy, how you doing? Trying to cuss me out. Yeah, we're not doing that shit. He's right, we're not doing that shit up in here. 2666 Riva Road, CE. Sorry, I wasn't even looking at the chat. I apologize, guys. Sorry, Paul, I'm heated. Bro, trying to tell me, come outside, come outside. I told him, I'm standing 2 feet from your face, dog. I'm standing 2 feet from your face, bro. You're not gonna sit here and treat me like that. You're a fucking security guard, dog. I'm sorry, Robin, I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm just heated right now. That was the most unnecessary situation I've ever dealt with. He sat here and taped some like makeshift ass sign to this thing out here and thinks that like governs my right to videotape in public and publicly accessible areas. This don't mean shit. You can tape some dumbass sign out here about HIPAA. That's for private things, dog. That's not for a county-ran food nutrition service. Get the fuck out of here.
Of course, Mr. Annapolis Audit does not show us what started this whole tirade. There is no footage of the Watkins security guard doing or saying any of the things he's accused of. Now, do I believe Mr. AA? Actually, I do. He's made himself such a pest in and around Anne Arundel County buildings that all the security people know him on sight. And, of course, we all know that those who profess their nationality as Moorish are delusional and paranoid. While I do believe the following clip is staged for whatever reason, it shows some delightful idiocy.
Assalamu alaikum. Hella, bibi. Islam. It's me, Luna Latoya Bay, Anamu in Morocco, the Maigade, Medicash, Hellas.
International Consulate enforcing treaties. Get them down here right now.
Absolutely.
And then they can enforce the treaties and
I was going to say like that.
And,
And right now, this is Aladdin Morocco Bay, Moorish American National. Direct lawful heir to our vast estate.
Yeah.
Direct lawful
Hey,
heir.
bro. He was trying to highlight you real quick. Absolutely. And I'm Luna Latoya Bay. This is all the And we are under threat, duress, and coercion and fearful for our life. And right now we are currently at
Exactly the energies. That's
absolutely the energies that are going on. They want to take us out because we already exposed too much. We know what's going on. Trying to tell them where to get us.
trying to tell them where to get us. They're trying to murder us.
They're trying to
Assassinate the nationals at the direct lawful heirs to our estate.
Direct lawful heir.
We want to go. Back up.
Back up. And look, you see him in a red hat?
Right hat.
Absolutely him.
Baby, stay away. All right, they're everywhere.
You talking about me?
They're everywhere.
Baby, don't run.
I'm not. What's going on, G?
What is going on? The first rational thing you've uttered. What is
There's the money. There's the money.
Now, do you see the energy right here?
They're following us.
They're following us.
He just
As
said,
the consulate.
hold on, baby, don't.
Come on, you come here.
They're trying to
They're trying to follow us.
They're trying to assassinate us.
They're trying to take us out.
Hey,
They're trying to take us out.
Hey.
As the Nationals.
look,
Look,
they're getting closer.
look, they're getting closer.
Everybody,
We're under threat.
we're under threat to arrest incursion. You guys see? They're shutting
fearful
gates.
of our life.
They're shutting gates.
As the Nationals to the land. As Moor's consuls, Moor's jurisdictions. We're being assassinated with the lasers.
apparently slow?
Get a good face recognition. Okay, look at him. Look at
We
him.
got him.
Okay? You're
You know, you're dopey when even the mall cop doesn't take you seriously. Like, I got better things to do than this.
You guys
Under
are.
United Nations international law,
Treaties are being enforced.
Declaration of Human Rights in 1948,
Since when?
Okay?
the Declaration of Rights of the Child 1956,
Islam.
International law.
Hella.
isn't enforced.
Okay?
As
You
the
guys see?
direct lawful
You guys
heir.
see the energy?
We're under
Threat,
threat,
duress, and coercion. Fearful for our lives from these
Roman foreign occupants operating our great land estate here in Morocco.
Hella, assalamu alaikum. Hella.
And we
Islam,
enforce an
Moors,
organic
American constitutions.
for the Republican
For the
form
re-
of government.
Islam.
The Treaty of Peace and Friendship 1787.
We have put too much information about Ebony Nation, about Nebny. He's trying to get
I'm
close.
Aladdin
Back up.
Back up. I'm
Back
Aladdin
up.
Iraq Bay, Moorish American National.
It might be a
Direct lawful
throw off. It might be a throw.
vast estate.
He's grabbing it in his pocket.
He's grabbing.
He's grabbing it in his pocket.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's him.
It's him.
Unfortunately, I can report to you that's not the taser we're all hoping for. It just isn't. I'm sorry. I wish I had that clip, but I don't.
We're under threat,
Duress, and coercion.
Fearful of our life, under threat,
duress, and coercion.
Enforcing treaties of peace and friendship.
Of 1787.
The Organic American Constitution of 1791. In fact, in store, Article 3, Section 2 of the Organic Republic Ministers were Moorish consulates.
Ambassadors.
And we're ambassadors.
We live forever. We
we
don't
live
die.
forever.
Islam. We
We're
live
the direct
forever.
heirs.
We live forever. They're moving in.
They're moving in.
They're moving in.
They're moving
They're
in.
moving in now.
They're moving in.
You guys are about to witness this.
This is a witness.
This is a witness. All right?
Y'all want to take the ancient Egyptian gods out? Do it. Go ahead.
Is that what you guys want? We seek justice.
We seek justice as the heirs to the estate and
Islam.
beneficiaries exercising
Hella. Ancient Egyptian gods.
territorial
Hella.
jurisdiction powers.
Hella.
Which is in fact,
Hella.
everybody know what's going on. We
Hella.
told the people earlier what was going to go on. At this point, y'all want us to come get us.
Islam. Hella. Make sure y'all share all this.
Please share.
Share.
I'm sharing.
Yeah, I know, it doesn't make any sense to me either. Thanks to Law Talk with Mike for that clip. His commentary is hilarious. A link will be in the description as well as a link to the original video. Anyway, that's it for today. Once again, I'd like to say to Annapolis Audit, get help, man. It's just a phone call away. Remember, ScrypKat says, when given a choice, choose kindness. Bye for now.